I wish we could make a longer film or a series on him, but we only had 2 hours. Ye Dil Mange More, sir. Ye Dil Mange More is a really cool rock star kind of attitude where he didn't let fear bog him down.
It's just such a heartwarming love story. It's something that does stay with you. I just remember the entire unit that day. There was not a single person on set who didn't have tears in their eyes.
My voice was losing texture, which we actually kept in the film because I didn't want to dub that. There is a kind of rougher texture that comes in because you consume so much dust in that level in that wind.
Alright, so today I have with me the team of Shersha. I have with me two very good looking and talented actors, Kiara Advani and Siddharth Malhotra. Welcome. How are you guys?
Thank you.
We're good, excited for the 12th of August. How are you? Well, I am excited as well, but Siddharth, what about you? Are you nervous or are you excited? What is it like?
Well, I'm pretty happy with the response of the trailer. Looking forward for people to see the film. And nervous about what Captain Vikram Batra's close friends and family will think.
Well, that's fair. So I don't think we have a lot of time, so I'm going to dive right into it. I saw this really interesting behind the scenes video, which was uploaded a few days back on the Prime Video YouTube channel. And we get an insight into how, Sid, you're preparing for the role, how you want to really get it like bilkul, proper, and just make it very authentic. Also for the audience to connect it in a certain way. We see the kind of physical training that you undergo. Do you want to talk a little about the physical training and the emotional training, that you might have sort of undergone for this role?
Yes, this is my first time playing a real life hero, a hero who's very revered in the Indian Army, who's sacrificed his life for our country, and where there is enough information about him in public domain. And I felt this is a big responsibility and then also an honor to play a war hero like him. And it had to be done. I could only do this once, so it had to be done correctly. I had to put my best foot forward, and hopefully make the Indian Army proud, his family proud, and do just justice to his massive sacrifice that he made for all of us. The democracy that we live in is protected by the Indian Army, and keeping all of this in mind, it is daunting at times to step into those shoes. And where you're following his life story, and there was so much to consume, whether it's chatting with his family, chatting with his comrades, the kind of person that he was. I wish we could make a longer film or a series on him, but we only had 2 hours, so I tried to pretty much give an essence of what Captain Vikram Batra stood for, and hopefully make people understand the person that he was, the reason that he believed in the country so much, his passion, and just inspire. I think whether you're somebody from India or around the world, we could all do with some sense of inspiration in today's day and age. And here's a man who was on top of a mountain peak, after capturing the first mission and first peak, battered and bruised. And sitting on top of a mountain and calling his superiors, saying "Ye Dil Mange More, sir. Ye Dil Mange More" is a really cool rock star kind of attitude where he didn't let fear bog him down. And I think that's a story everybody can take inspiration from.
Lovely. Yes, definitely inspiration. And what's lovely is that the film will be coming on Prime Video, so people across the world can actually witness this amazing story sitting at the comfort of their homes, which is great. Kiara, you play the role of Dimple, and I just want to understand the kind of prep that you went through. I'm sure that you met Dimple and the family as well to sort of get a better understanding of the relationship and everything else. So tell me a little about that. It's a very moving,
it was a very moving part of the narrative when it was narrated to me. The relationship that Captain Vikram Batra and Dimple had, and I think very fortunate that I got to meet with her and sit and just go through those beats with her, hearing from her, feel it in my core, so that I could bring it out as honestly as I could when we were shooting for the film. And then of course, I mean, because it is a true story, it's set in at that time. We had we kept it authentic, be it the locations we shot at, be it the language that they spoke. They used to speak a lot of Punjabi dialect, so we had those lines, thanks to Sandeep sir, who made that easier. Everything, the whole personality of Dimple came alive with Vishnu sir's guidance. But the emotion was what I needed to get from her, and that's what I captured when I met her, and that's what I felt when I met her. That was easy for me to just feel that while we were shooting the film. And I think it's just such a heartwarming love story. It's something that does stay with you. So, looking forward to how she likes it when she watches it. It's going to be emotional, but even just seeing how the audience also, I think through that you also see a very lovable human side of the brave war hero that Captain Vikram Batra was.
Interesting. Now, if the both of you could keep one trait from the characters that you played, what would it be?
As I said before in my first answer, that his sense of fearlessness and this dedicated leader that he was, is to lead his troop to battle and then yet say it with ease and confidence that ye dil mange more.
Okay, Kiara, what about you?
I think her strength to make the choices that she did, and to still be so happy and so proud of her choices and her man. I think that was something that stayed with me.
Interesting. Okay, if you could actually pick out a difficult scene from the film, could be emotionally, could be physically, can you think of anything?
Lots. I mean, none of the days in this film was easy. Portraying someone real life on reel is always a challenge. I feel by far the most challenging bit would be, say, the Kargil shoot portion, which was about 45 days at about 12 to 14,000 feet above sea level, where the oxygen is less, wind speed is different, and our Kargil mountains do not have any trees or grass for us to really rest on. So you're pretty much trekking up on set with your army gear, which was the actual gear that the Indian Army used in '99, with your actual guns, and just be at it, doing action bit by bit, physically demanding. My voice was losing texture, which we've actually kept in the film because I didn't want to dub that. There is a kind of rougher texture that comes in because you consume so much dust in that level, in that wind. So I think the Kargil bit, and then there especially the last scene of Captain Vikram Batra where he gave his life during the Battle of Kargil was something that was extremely difficult and challenging, I would say, because death scenes or passing away scenes are cannot be done with utmost honesty, because no actor can tell you what it is to pass away to the other side. Everybody has their own versions of it, and here was this heroic character who people really look up to. So you had to do something which is a mix of which looks authentic and yet gives him that sense of stature and pride and emotions with it. So I was very nervous about that, shooting that. I think working backwards a month before prep starts, and we shot it in Kargil, and I felt so many things that happened by accident, and now hoping once people see all those wonderful accidents that happened in that scene, that they feel that it's genuine and they feel the emotion that it's meant to portray.
Kiara, what about you?
For me, it would actually be the last scene of the film because we shot that scene at the very location where it actually happened in Palampur. It's the last time everybody comes to pay their last rites to Captain Vikram Batra. And it was a very emotional scene. We had Vishal Batra, his twin brother, on set that day. So it was almost for him like reliving that moment again. So for many reasons, it was emotional, and it's an experience. That's probably one of the rarest experiences I've had as an actor on set, because maybe it's because it was that real location. Maybe it was because the whole of. I mean, I just remember the entire unit that day. There was not a single person on set who didn't have tears in their eyes. Even when it actually happened, the entire town, the entire city had come to see Captain Vikram Batra for the last time. And so we had like hundreds of junior actors on set that day to represent that. And I just remember there was a close-up shot of mine, and they were not in frame. They were just sitting and waiting for the wide shot to happen. And even though it was my close-up, I remember hearing sniffles and sobs around me. And I remember every single person was choked and crying that day on set. So it was an experience that I think whoever was there on set will never forget it.
I don't really know how you guys did it, because hearing this, I'm getting emotional. So, but okay. Now, your fans have sent in so much love. They actually sent in so many questions, which we obviously cannot take because there's just too much. But they've just sent in a lot of love. And a very interesting question for Siddharth, which I actually saw, which was like your fans want to know if there was a surprising thing that you learned about Captain Batra while the process of the film.
I think the surprising thing would be the way he romanced in real life was so filmy that it came across so Bollywood when we were reading the script or we were performing the scenes.
Yeah.
It surprised me that an officer like him in late 90s would be so I would say instinctive and filmy, that if his lover, his fiance would say that I've not seen you for that long time, again you're going to go into service, where is the time for me? And he says, do you want to get married? And he was so instinctive that he cut his finger and it had blood on his thumb and filled a mang to do that Hindu ritual. That to me was surprising that this actually happened, and there are gentlemen like this who live life king size in a filmy way in the 90s. And also their love story, I think it's such an aspirational love story to see two people who met in their late teens and have such an amazing connection that even though one of them passed away, the other feels that this is it for me, and I do not need to marry again and move on. And that's what Dimple represents. So I think his personal life was equally surprising, apart from all his heroics, because they come across very filmy.
Interesting. Okay, your fans are gonna kill me if I don't tell you this, but your fans have really requested both of you to, like, if you can do like a ask Sid session and ask Kiara session on Twitter and on social media. They'll be like really happy because they've been sending me so many requests for that. So yeah,
we will. Right now we've been asked questions all the time, so I would like to tell all my fans that we're just busy answering questions on camera for Shesha. We'll find time in the middle and do that with them.
Perfect. I think that makes them really happy, and it makes me really happy talking to the both of you, because I've really been looking forward to Shesha for a really long time, and I'm just glad that finally it'll be out on Prime Video on the 12th, and it's just the perfect time. Full on, patriotism, full on amazing vibes, we'll be feeling while watching it at the comfort of our house, of our homes. So that's amazing. And I just want to wish you all the very best for it. I'm pretty sure that it's going to do really, really well, considering the kind of response that has been coming in so far. So all the very best, and thank you so much for connecting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.